Mic, check, check. Yo! It's the lyrical.
This is huge, Taylor.
Yo.
This man is huge all over the UK, not just the UK, branching out to America.
Yo.
Man like Dereiss, throwing down bars. Original grime content. Now recently he's been in America, WrestleMania weekend. He's wrestled for TNA. This man is a globetrotter and he is a veteran. He's getting the crowd involved, but boy is he vicious.
Yeah. When I say that.
I'm grooving myself, man. I'm catching a vibe here, Taylor. Catching a vibe. Wow.
It's not just a nickname, the Lyrical Dragon.
The Lyrical Dragon. And it's two pieces, man. Lyrical, yeah. But a dragon as well. The crowd are in awe and they are loving Man Like Dereiss. And his opponent tonight, Joe Blazr,
making his debut here.
NEBULA debut. And if there's one thing this man loves more than wrestling, it's himself. This boy is ego incarnate. Goodness gracious me.
We're going to see if he can back that ego up here against the Lyrical Dragon, Man Like Dereiss.
And this is a tantalising match.
Oh wow! I thought gunshots were going off here.
I know, I thought it got real heavy here in the Neon Underground.
Taking cover under the table.
Look at this. Blazr, walk it to the ring, cocky as you like. What about VAPs to stand up and they are
dancing.
Now they are getting down with it. They're in the club tonight. The Sunnies are on that gentleman there, and this is a moment he'll never forget. Of course, Blazr's got the backups.
He's got the backups.
He's got the backups.
Always got to come prepared.
If there's one thing the boy knows, it's looking good and kicking ass. But let's see if he manages to do both tonight in this inaugural headline bout of NEBULA Wrestling. The singular button on the jacket. This man's good looking and boy does he know it. Throws a little nod at Reece there, and it is about to kick off over to our announcer.
The following contest is your NEBULA Wrestling Ready Level 1 main event of the evening! Introducing first to...
Something. What's happening here?
Succubus
Can you see something?
is coming out.
Succubus here. Akamish. What's she got in her hands, man? She's unfolding something. Talking to referee Steve. I've got the visuals here. Is that what
that looks like?
That looks interesting, man.
Talking to Tom
Steve
here.
having a chat with our beautiful announcer, Tom Campbell.
What we're going to find out right now.
Nottingham, in breaking news, the following contest, our main event of Ready Level 1.
My heart is pounding.
Oh wow!
The NEBULA
Oh my God! The unveiling of the NEBULA Championship here.
It is an absolute honour to commentate on this, and the goosebumps are popping again, boys.
Both of us here in the booth. Oh my God!
At that. Gold, that is heavy, boy.
First main event, the pressure though. The first main event, the first NEBULA show, and we're going to crown the first champion.
Blazr gets his hands on it. Reece has a look. He's approving. He's nodding. Both of these guys want the gold.
The first ever NEBULA Wrestling Championship Match!
Oh, well, you heard it there, the first ever. There can only ever be one. First ever champion.
You only get that opportunity once, man, for sure.
2, 1. This is the lyrical dragon, Man Like Dereiss.
Throws up the signs of the buckle. The people love Reece. And does he know it? Yes, he does.
A very talented man, and he knows it. He knows it.
Listen, man, he's got bars, he's got moves, he's got it all. And Reece is apparently on fire.
Reece making his summer residence in the 0-1-1-5.
Oh, the Knots area code. Give the man some love. That is our Dan and Code are proud of it.
The admired Joe Blazr.
And boy, is he admired. I admire him. Taylor, how about you?
I admire him.
Absolutely. I tell you who admires him the most. Himself.
Himself, yeah.
Les buckling. Action about to begin. Stare off in the ring as referee Steve coddles the belt like a newborn
That's a
child.
beautiful championship, I must say myself.
I am in shock.
What an announcement there.
That's what you get, though. That's what you get in Nebula. Surprises at every corner.
First main event of the first show.
The two-face champion.
Very excited for this match. Even more now, so the championship.
Absolutely. Gold is on the line. Reece, Blazr, match for the ages. Staring each other out. The crowd are hyped. Blazr goes for the shake. Will Reece return the favour? Shake.
Sportsmanship here.
Mutual respect between these two competitors. Lock up. A struggle. That is a tight lock up there. Reece getting the better of it so far. Blazr pushing back. Reece takes Blazr down.
Again, Reece is the bigger man.
But it's slight.
Yeah.
And both well-built individuals.
Both well built.
Absolutely.
Reece just got a little bit more size in it.
Yeah. But Blazr, chiseled, immaculate,
Very lean. Very
neat with his wrestling. The crowd loving the wrist locks today. An old school crowd. I'm proud of it. Blazr dips down, trying to break the hold.
Trying to release some pressure here.
Spins around, ducks under. Wrist lock reversed, that is locked in. Blazr putting some torque on that, applying the pressure. Reece in pain, trying to release the tension. He's edging towards the ropes. But Blazr has got that locked in nicely. Now, what do you think either of these guys needs to do in the early run-ins to get the upper hand here, Taylor? Have you got any thoughts?
It's just that first advantage.
Okay.
Again, we're in the feeling out process of the match here. That first advantage sets the tone for the whole match.
Strike fast, strike hard, work out your opponent's strengths and weaknesses, how their body weight feels. Reece has got the fingers now.
Joint manipulation here.
Absolutely. The shin in the neck of Blazr. Referee Steve keeping a close eye on it. Blazr up. Working that elbow. Keep working the hold. He takes him down briefly. Blazr in that hold. No way out. Not yet, anyway. Goes
I'm
under.
loving this. What a technical.
Absolutely. This is wrestling at its best. The leg goes in to break it apart. Now we've got Blazr there with that arm lock. He is working the joints of Reece. Locked in. Blazr giving it out to the crowd, trying to get them on his side. Reece grounded, goes for the kipple. Gets some leverage. There we go, takes Blazr down.
Yeah, look, Joe Blazr straight back into that wrist lock.
Lovely bit of mat-based work. This is wrestling chant going, and indeed, yes, this is wrestling. Now, both of them working very, very strong fundamentals, methodical action here, wearing down the joints and limbs of the other competitor. Tough to say who's got the upper hand here,
Yeah,
if indeed anyone has.
Signs just yet. Both equally matched, I would say.
You gotta say these guys are feeling
Go monkey
this
flip.
out. Beautiful monkey
Oh
flip.
look, straight back into the wrist lock. Again, Joe Blazr, very technical here.
Blazr getting the crowd on side. The arm is locked in. The crowd beginning to start up their clapping now. Rolls through. Reece taking it to the schoolboy. Blazr goes for it, gets the 2, early doors. Reece straight back up. Going for
another pin.
Going for another pin. Reece straight back up. Only just got the 2 there. Going again.
Very close to the ropes here. Oh.
Now, to my knowledge, neither man have fought in this ring, so there's going to be taking some getting used to the dynamics and the size of the ring. The ropes very close.
The size of the ring, but tensions here rising, both shoving each other.
Oh, absolutely. There's some bad vibes generating. Lock up.
Both haven't got the upper hand yet, so they must be getting frustrated.
Reece with a headlock into the ropes. Blazr throws him off.
Drop.
Blazr drops to his feet, leaps him. Under.
Legs. Big drop.
Reece taking a moment to get his breath, looking slightly chastened. Throws Blazr into the corner. What are we going to get here? Warming him up. What are we going to see? Steve saying get him out of the corner. Reece
We're going to see the sportsmanship.
not behaving immediately.
Oh no, for the big shot there.
And a European uppercut under Reece in the corner. It was reversed. Blazr, canny operator, into the ring. Over he goes. Teases Reece in. Head to the turnbuckle. Face meets pad and metal. And Blazr slowly ascending that ladder. Is he going to do something dangerous here?
Joe Blazr outsmarting him there, back to the apron.
Now is this too dangerous at this point in the match, Taylor? Is Blazr taking an unnecessary risk?
He looks like he might be Dereiss out the way. Oh.
Reece winced. Now that is a sign that something bad is going to happen. And Blazr follows it up with a crossbody.
Smarting him there.
Referee Steve with the 2 count there.
That little pause threw Dereiss off.
You've got to think, it shows that Reece is maybe not as comfortable in this ring as he thought he would be. Blazr worrying him a little bit.
Yeah, look.
Now that's surprising.
Very surprising.
It always disheartens me to see how beautiful referee Steve used as a human shield. The man does not deserve it. He has upheld the laws of the sport beautifully this evening. What are we going for?
Oh wow, big chop here.
Now we're going to have to do a top 5 compilation of chops this evening because there have been some vicious beatings handed out.
Again, sounded like a firing range in here today. There's shots after shots.
Absolutely. I mean, we need cooling down in here, but Blazr, I can only imagine the heat on his chest after that chop. Pulls the ropes down to Reece over the top, out into the crowd.
Joe Blazr going up and over. He is. Big crossbody to the outside.
Oh, move. Crowd nearly caught up in the collateral damage there. Blazr stalking his prey. Hands on Reece. Reece with the chop. Another one for that compilation. Reece guiding Blazr round the ring right now.
Not a lot of room on the outside here.
Absolutely not. And Steve not happy with the wrestlers taking it to the outside.
Another big
Turning
shot.
into more of a brawl here than a traditional wrestling match.
We started off technical and now we're getting down to the brawling.
Tempers are frayed. The temperature is not going to be helping. He did not want to count out for this first title match. Forearm to Reece. Blazr rolls in, resets the count. Steve's got to do it all over again. He does not look happy. He did not look happy. Back into the apron, that's got to hurt. Reece showing Blazr to the crowd.
Showing that viciousness here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's really nasty today. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Maybe the weather's got to him. But this is some vicious fighting. What did he just say to referee Steve? We will not stand for such slander with referee Steve.
Oh, you can hear that there.
Forearm to the back.
Dereiss back in.
And he's celebrating. Potentially too prematurely. And surprisingly, the crowd staying with Reece here through all of those vicious manoeuvres that he's been putting out. He doesn't seem to care too much about the rules, but the crowd still loving him nonetheless. Blazr.
I wonder if when he's in that championship, his mindset changed on the match.
Yeah.
That was a surprise to both of these men. They didn't know.
The stakes were high. Immediately,
Stakes were already high, and they're even higher now.
Absolutely. That's a great shout, Taylor. Reece picking the chin up. And another chop.
Right into Joe Blazr's chest here with those chops.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad I've got the sunglasses on, man, because it's getting bright.
Right to the back then as well.
Okay, Dereiss in control. Going for the chops. Crowd knew what he was after.
Dereiss talking trash here.
Absolute
And
trash.
just sends Joe Blazr right into the corner.
Like a freight train, the man was not stopping. The impact on those buckles, the ring shook, and Dereiss is proud of his handiwork.
Zero give, all impact. Right into that corner there.
Now you can sense the ego in Dereiss here. He's referring to himself as the third person, calling himself the lyrical dragon, taunting Blazr, grabbing him by the hair, going for the slam. Suspended him. Oh! Back of Blazr's knees there, catching those tight rings. That's adding extra damage on that body slam. Blazr looks dazed.
I'm surprised he didn't hyperextend his knee there.
Always a risk with that.
Oh, look.
Now this is
Grip
vicious.
on the traps there.
Those fingers are in deep. He's going for a ride. He is riding lap bike like it. He owes him something. Those arms are stretching further and further. You can see the pain, the tension on Blazr's face as those arms are bent in all sorts of unnatural angles.
The arms, the shoulders, the chest, the back, all in one.
The crowd getting behind him here. Punch to the gut, another one. Punch to the face, punch to the face.
Dereiss off. Oh, big back elbow there by Dereiss.
Now that's going to leave you dazed. Goes for the pin.
Shutting down all momentum there of Joe Blazr.
You would not have been surprised if that took him out, because that was a huge impact there. Blazr fully dazed. Reece with the legs. One leg through. One crossed over. Is it?
He's going for a shot. It looks like he
Is it locked in? It's locked in.
Right in the middle there. Oh no, Joe turned it round.
Blazr reverses.
Couple of shots there.
Small package. It nearly snuck him there.
Another chop. Another chop. Oh, Joe firing right back there.
Returns the favour. This is a war of attrition. A slobber knocker in front of our very eyes. Into the ropes. Clothesline. Blazr down. Dereiss fired up. Right on him. Goes for the cover. And just a 2 count on this particular occasion. Now, do you think Blazr's getting worn down here?
100%. Again, you've got a man that size of Reece, his speed, his strength on you constantly. This again, I keep bringing up, but this heat today has got to take a factor into this.
Absolutely.
100%.
As you can see the temperature
Joe
rising.
Blazr is just probably taking its toll.
Blazr's face is like a storybook. We can read every word, every bit of anguish on that face. Locked in now. Dereiss really working that hold. And he's got Blazr's own hand in there.
Right in the middle of the ring as well.
But Blazr not going down without a fight. Feeding off the crowd. The crowd are his energy. He is admired.
Oh, jawbreaker there.
Now, has the tide turned on that singular manoeuvre? Dereiss taking time to get to his feet. Blazr managing to work his way up. Dereiss nodding. Throws a blow, but gets caught. Blazr fighting back. Shots to the gut. Going for the whip. What are we going to have here? Dereiss reversal. And Blazr with the crossbody. Kip up. The man has found a new lease of life. Dereiss holding the throat, catching the breath. This is impeccable wrestling. And Blazr into the corner again, like a runaway train. And a fall away slam. Now that may have turned the tide in favour of Blazr here. How are you feeling about their chances at this point, Taylor?
Again, noticing the crowd has turned from Dereiss to Joe Blazr here. They believe that Joe is the underdog, and they're cheering him on here.
Well, they've seen the way Dereiss has been behaving. He's been dissing. And I'm going to, not to put too fine a point on it, really dissing referee Steve. Bang out of line. Dereiss on the shoulders here. He's going for a spin.
Again, I think he's in that championship, the brand new Nebula Championship, and his thoughts on this match changed.
He's hungry.
He needs that championship.
He is hungry.
He wants that championship.
Irate.
Straight for the eyes there.
What's Steve going to do about that? He's calling him out. He's giving him a warning.
The
that was, a pretty distasteful manoeuvre. Waist lock locked in on Dereiss. He's trying to break it. Elbow to the face. Big impact. Now, is Blazr here trying to catch his breath, wear him down? What do you think?
Oh, big super kick by Dereiss. Oh.
The lights are out, and that is it, folks. Oh!
Joe Blazr kicks out.
Blazr still got the energy in him. Dereiss, he seems shocked, he seems upset. He's working his way up. He can't quite believe the tenacity that Blazr is showing. And that throat, there's been some damage done to that throat. Dereiss holding it multiple times. Clearly some impact that's gone on there. And if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Headed for a powerbomb maybe.
Blazr points to the sky. Blazr is going up. But what goes up? Oh. Didn't get all of it. Oh. Club to the back.
And those clubs, man.
I am hugely impressed with the heart, the attitude, the tenacity of Joe Blazr here.
And he's not giving up.
Here
we go. Joe Blazr showing the strength here.
Sheer strength. But Dereiss reverses. Oh, and another reversal. I can't keep track. A string of 2 counts. Blazr onto his feet. Dereiss lying in wait. Forearm again. Blazr dazed. Goes to the rope for comfort. 3 pinfalls in a row. That's got to be taken out of him, Taylor.
Dereiss got to keep on top of him here, though. He's giving him too much space. Look, there we go.
Dereiss up and over. He's hanging onto the ropes there. Blazr back in agony. Shaken but not beaten. To the ropes. Dereiss returning the favour of the throat damage. Blazr's throat's got to be sorted now.
You just mentioned that throat damage.
If he can't breathe, especially in this heat, he is not going to fight well. Dereiss to the top. Blazr in the middle. Dereiss has got him where he wants him. Oh, but Blazr catches it in time. Where are these guys going? Steve wants him off the ropes, man. He is old school and he's not ashamed to admit it. Blazr going up there with him. Referee Steve
here
bleeding with them. This is danger.
We're going to see a big suplex maybe.
Dereiss hanging on for dear life. Has Blazr got the strength to take him over the edge? Unfortunately not. Dereiss, he's got him up. We might see that powerbomb he teased earlier. Blazr doing his best to... Oh, the impact. That's it. Blazr out again. He's going for the sharpshooter. This is it. He's been wearing him down all match for that. Working the back. We saw Blazr holding the back. Blazr, I'm sorry to say, Taylor, I don't see a way back from that.
This could be it.
The talk, the angles, the application. Blazr being paraded around the ring like he's in for a public humiliation. He's in the stocks here, buddy.
He's showing how much pain he's into everyone here.
The face is down. He's reaching for those ropes, but that has got to seem like a mile away at this point. But he's twisted him round.
Couple of shots here. Oh, both firing back at each other.
Trading blows. Another blow to the face from Joe Blazr, giving himself time to recover. He is seeking that rope like a man in the desert seeks water, and he has found his oasis as he crawls to his feet. Here we go. Dereiss with a club to the back again. Still the crowd behind Dereiss, really hanging on his every move, and I'm surprised given the vindictive approach he's taken here today. Oh!
Wow, oh, Jesus.
And Dereiss really got the entirety of his forearm right into the back of Blazr there. And Blazr relying on those ropes like an old
tenacity of Joe Blazr here, pulling himself up.
Pure strength. He does not know when he's beaten. Oh, Dereiss shot after shot.
Vicious forearms here to the back. But again, Joe Blazr, look, showing that tenacity. He's pulling himself back up here.
He will not be beaten. He refuses to be beaten. But look at the agony on his face. Okay, Dereiss taking a little jog around the ring in this heat. Oh! Blazr gets the clothesline. He's on him like a flash. What are we doing here? He's going for a Boston Crab.
Double leg Boston Crab.
That is locked in now. Dereiss has turned to suffer. Dereiss looking for those ropes, screaming out, looking for a saviour. but he's not got one. Blazr will not relinquish that. The ankles are locked in tight. Those elbows crimped and crunched around Dereiss's leg. This boy is in pain and he wants those ropes like a baby wants a dummy.
The pain here might be too much for Dereiss. He's going to tap. He's going to tap.
What a turn up. He's threatening the tap. He's got the rope.
He got to the rope. He got to the rope.
And Steve will force the break. And Blazr, good sportsmanship there. He let it go quick.
That angle of his back then, oh my God. That hurt my back.
You and I have both suffered a Boston crab in the past, and it is not pretty. It is not a relaxing pose to find yourself in.
Both men taking a bit of a breather here.
And who can blame them? These boys have been in the wars.
But again, you can't give your opponent too much space, too much room to breathe, because then they will get back to their feet and on the offense. Joe Blazr here, straight to his feet, look.
Pounding his chest like an animal in that ring.
In that fire. Can you get Man Like Dereiss up again?
Remember, he's been in that sharpshooter. The back is weak. The back is struggling. Has he got the strength to lift the weight? Dereiss like a dead weight over his shoulders, not moving an inch. Blazr goes again. Look at the pain. Dereiss slips off. Is Dereiss out?
I think
Dereiss seems out cold. There's no movement in those.
That's dead weight there.
Well, Dereiss springs to life. Waist lock. Blazr ducks under. Waist lock return.
Again, look. Again, Dereiss grabbing referee Steve here.
Can Steve get a break? Elbow to the face of Blazr. Waist lock again.
Oh, again. Right.
Now you've got to say that is desperation. Steve did not deserve that. He's already been in a rumble. He's already taken abuse. And thank God for Joe Blazr showing some love to our man Steve in there. We love you, Stevie baby. Get well soon.
The hardest working ref in wrestling.
Oh, absolutely, man.
He does not deserve this treatment.
Nearly wiped the tash clean off his face, man. We would have been sweeping up hairs for the rest of the week. Dereiss up. Blazr's got him.
Oh, come on.
No blow, Steve. Steve, did you catch it? Did you see it?
Referee did not see that. Referee down.
Blazr's hopes of children dashed.
The brand new Nebula Championship here.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
hey, that's it. That's it. Can we get a replacement ref? Have we got a replacement ref? Steve in agony. Somebody call him a paramedic. Oh, that's it. No, it's not the way to win. Oh,
Joe Blazr kicking out at 2.
Joe Blazr. Unbelievable tenacity, energy. He wants that belt and he is not going to give up without a fight. Takes the belt to the face, takes the low blow, takes everything Dereiss has thrown at him and more and still fights on. This is phenomenal wrestling and you're seeing it live here at the Neon Underground, Nebula Wrestling. And Dereiss getting into it with Steve.
Steve going to snap it.
Blazr's got the roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Dereiss out again. He could have had it there. Ducks the clothesline. Comes back. Springboard. Straight down. Dereiss in all sorts of trouble here. Blazr. Can he get that? The back. Will it hold out? The back.
Got him up. He's got him up.
Oh, there we go. Unbelievable. What an impact.
This is it.
Could this be it, Taylor? Hey! We have a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Blazr, this is your moment. This is your legacy. This is Nebula Wrestling, the first champion in the history of this promotion. And it's Joe Blazr, the admired, the wondrous, beautiful Joe Blazr. And thank God that he did it. After the treatment of Steve, I couldn't see Dereiss win.
Man, what a comeback story in that match.
Unbelievable.
It's down and out, and in the end, fought, and look, we have a brand new.
Listen to them all, man. Rocky, Joe Blazr, eat your heart out. Oh man, it's going to be a party in here tonight. And the crowd are in love with this man. And the Nebula gold in his hands, he cherishes it. He looks at it, he raises it to the roof on top of that turnbuckle. Joe Blazr is your inaugural Nebula champion. And boy, does that gold look good on this fella.
It does look good on him.
Taylor, give me a rundown. How did Blazr continue through that punishment from Dereiss, keep his head up and win this bout?
I don't even know, like the man, the tenacity of this man was crazy. Like all match was getting beat down. His back, look, over and over again, sharpshooter after sharpshooter, and he come back, and he's the first ever Nebula champion.
Brother, you are lost for words, man, and I do not blame you. That was a match for the ages. Dereiss there, sat, staring out the crowd, giving him some love. I mean, say what you want about his tactics, but he put up a damn good fight. And there he is.
The match changed for Dereiss when that title was on the line.
Absolutely. He got really into it. He got energetic. He was angry. And maybe he went a bit too hard, but Blazr got him in the end. Blazr, gentleman to the end, going for the shake, but will Dereiss accept it? Dereiss. Oh!
Dereiss.
Ties him off. Puts his hand on the hallowed gold of the Nebula Championship, and I can't believe the disrespect that comes there from the 0121 and the 0115. Blazr holding it aloft, and goodness me, the crowd is going wild. It is electric. I am sweating. I am spent. I am dehydrated, but God, am I loving wrestling at this particular juncture of the time. It's been a pleasure having you here, Taylor. It's been a pleasure, and I hope we can do it again soon, brother.
First time in the booth today. I hope I did okay, but
smashed it, my friend.
Side, so
great to have your insight. Great to have your technical know-how. Blazr pointing to the ring, celebrating the wonder that is Nebula Wrestling. Do you know what?
From Nebula.
Picking up your phone, man. I was going to take a photo. Get a snap for me, Taylor. This is unbelievable. Tombi out in the ring. Here she is, Succubus, the owner, operator, architect of Nebula Wrestling. Who else have we got in there? We've got Sophie Ho. We've got Edgar Adams.
First champion.
We've got Dave Blazr. We have got Joe Blazr. Raise this man's arms to the sky. He is your champion, and by God, do we love him. Well deserved.
This crowd is still on fire, and we're at the end of the show.
The Nebula crowd love this federation. They love this building. And by God, do they love Joe Blazr.
You can see him on camera here.
Goosebumps going wild. And he's raised to the rafters in the neon lights of the ceiling of the Cathedral of Wrestling. That is Nebula. The neon underground goes wild. The people love him. And goodness me, have we got a worthy champion on our hands. I just can't wait to see who steps up to the plate next.
I know, I look forward to see who Joe is going to face for the first title defence.
This is wrestling, baby.
How is he going to follow that match? That was a great match.
That is a tough one to beat. This is wrestling. This is Nebula. This is SJ Bravo. He's been Taylor Cutter, and we are signing out.